Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, the bonus to the apostles and the elders of a great millstone. And a sincere shalom to the Akim that's out there pushing in sincerity and the truth and the sound doctrine. All right, shalom. So this is gonna be a really quick video, not very much at all to say about this. It says UN chief, world is in life or death struggle for survival. All right, now here they say climate change and the wars and all this other stuff, hurricanes and all that and all this other stuff that's going on all around the world. Now, they say the world is in a life or death, situation. For Esau, Edom, man, it's only death for y'all, man. Because there is no life or death situation. It's whatever the Lord set up. And destruction, as far as this world today, is only going to be death. All right. The Lord is getting ready to really start sending some shit on this earth, man. He really get ready to start doing some things, man. And rightfully so, because this place, it has to happen. It has to happen. Way too much wickedness going on all around the world. Everybody's out of order. Everybody's out of control. It has to happen. Something has to give. You think this, you think this is going to continue on forever? This shit cannot continue on forever, man. It can't continue on like this. So something has to give. And you talk about life or death situation. See, that's why they keep making all these movies and stuff, showing them prevailing at the end. Like Independence Day, this great big alien invasion, now all of a sudden they prevail at the end. That's why they keep doing this. That's why they keep making movies and stuff, shows and stuff like that, or about stuff like this, man. With them, like I said, with them, it's showing them, winning at the end, man. And that's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. All right. This is it, man. This is it. Way too much happening around the world, man. Nuclear threats here and there, back and forth, back and forth. Way too much tension, man. Now the U.S. is reacting to Putin's nuclear threat. North Korea shot a missile towards Harris's plane because she was talking shit. Look, man, there's a whole lot of shit going on, man. Right? Not to mention the stuff that's happening here. Protests, riots, and all these shootings every day. It's a whole lot of stuff happening around the world, man, for something not to happen. Way too much is happening right now, man. Way too much is happening right now. And like I said, man, rightfully so. This stuff has to happen, man. All right. Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. All right. Again, Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. Okay. It says, now verse 2, it says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Yet ye say, wherein has thou loved us? Was Esau not Jacob's brother? Right? Still is. It says, saith the Lord, yet I love Jacob. So this right here, that alone just proved that it's only death for you devils, man. It's only death for y'all. It's only doom and gloom and death for y'all, man. And it's gotta happen. Because if it doesn't happen, man, how are we gonna get up out of here? Like I said, way too much happening right now, man. Way too much happening right now. Okay. Verse 3, it says, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons and the wilderness. And a lot of times when it talks about mountains, it's talking about his people. His people. So they say he laid his people and his heritage waste, all right, for the dragons of the wilderness, right? Because again, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, right? So who runs the world right now, right? Wednesday they get ready to have a small-headed cheap suit holiday, man. And you know who I'm talking about, right? I don't know what the hell they call that bullshit, but everybody, out of work, everybody out of school and shit like that, right? That's how you know who runs the world, right? Verse 4, it says, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies. All right, they shall build, but I will throw down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord have indignation forever. So you hear that term, forgive and forget. Well, no, the Lord ain't say about nothing about forgive and forget. First of all, he tell us to remember the days of old. All the prophets remember the days of old. Hell yeah, Yahawah remember the days of old, because all he kept doing was mostly quoting what Moses said as well, man. You know? But this right here just proved that the Lord has indignation against these people forever, man. So the Lord ain't forgiving and forgetting. You gotta remember, man, the Lord, see, to us, you know, it's been a long time, a couple hundred years or whatever, right? The day of the Lord is 1,000 years. It's like, yeah, the day of the Lord, you know, is 1,000 years here. So once 1,000 years pass on this earth, it's a day to the Lord. 400 years or however long we've been in slavery now, you know, and especially in this captivity, you know, it's you know, 400 years is not even a goddamn day, man. To the Most High. So I don't know what you're talking about, forgiving and forgetting, you know, for 400 years. See, this is why this place is not spiritual, man. You know, you have to be in the mindset as a spiritual man and understand. Really, this really ain't been that long, to be honest. To us, yeah. But whose time are we on? We not on our time, we on the Lord's time. And that's what we, you know, understand, that these people don't understand. 400 years or however long, like between now and the 1600s, right? Or the 1500s, since y'all like stopping there without history, because y'all don't like teaching us what we were before the 1600s. But between right now, like 2022 going to 2023 and the 1600s, how much time is that, man? You know, how much time is that? I'm talking about to the Most High. That's not a full day yet. That's not even a full day to the Most High. So between then, you know, with us going into, you know, with the slave ships and everything, and now, it wasn't even a full day to the Lord yet, man. So this is what you gotta understand. So anyway, so this little bit right here proves that it's only death for you damn Edomites, man, for you damn devils, man, for this world, a life or death situation. Like you're not going to be able to struggle with the world, man. I mean, with the Lord, you know, right? Because if you really could, you would have. If you really could fix the world right now and you know, revert back to the way that, you know, revert to the way you had it, you know, once upon a time, you would. But Esau is in the trick bag, because it's like they want to keep this place going, but they know damn well that they can't, right? They know goddamn well they can't, because if they would, they could have. I mean, it's like if they could, then they would have. But it's these people that you say, the people like them that you see on the picture. They don't know. They don't have a clue, right? They don't have a clue why shit is getting worse. You would think, oh man, we doing everything we can. Why the hell is shit going so bad? What is going on? Now we're in a life or death situation. Like they can't understand climate change or nothing like that. They can't understand that, right? Let's get just like I said, man. You know, at the end of the day, Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI is going to prevail, man. I'm gonna get the main point. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17. You can also find like a precept to this is in Joel the 3rd chapter. All right. Obadiah chapter 1 verse 17, it says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for a stubble. All right, it says, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh BAHASHAM YAHWASHI have spoken it. right? So this is the Lord's judgment, man. And whatever the Lord says at the end of the day, well, no matter what y'all do or what y'all say, the Lord always has the last word. He always has the last, I guess, so-called laugh, if you want to call it that, right? But you know, whatever the case is, the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI always has the final say in things, in everything. No matter how hard y'all try, no matter what y'all do, the Lord Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI is known by his judgment. And it's not a damn thing you, Esau, Jake, Moabites, you know, Ammonites, you know, Ishmaelites, any one of y'all, man, y'all can't do nothing about that, man. Nobody on this, hell, we can't. We can't do nothing about it, man. Nobody. Giving all praise, honor, glory to Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. Shalom.